furniture in Mercado. And it was funny, I was racking my brain the other day, trying to figure out what I was gonna do this speech about. And it just suddenly occurred to me, why not do a demonstration speech on something I'm very passionate about? So today, I'm gonna do my demonstration speech on a technique out of the Modern Army Combatants program. All right. As some of you may or may not know, the Modern Army Combatants program is specifically geared towards tactical combat situations, and is also part of our warrior task and battle drills, reacting to hand-to-hand combat, or CQB. This technique is a move that you may find helpful if you ever find yourself in a hand-to-hand fight or combat situation. In this speech, I'm going to pick out somebody in the audience, I'm going to bring them up, and I'm going to do a step-by-step demonstration of the technique. All right. So first, I'm going to give out these handouts. I didn't think I was going to have more than 10 people, so I did not have enough. Let's go ahead and pass them out. All right. So I'm going to keep both of these. So this technique is what we call in the guys program, it's called a dump. It's a takedown technique. All right, and it's going to start with securing a single leg. All right. So it's going to start from what we consider in the combatants program the modified seatbelt clinch or position. All right, so I have my head tucked into his chest, securing his arm, ground the back of his tricep. My other hand comes back, secures his hip so I can have leverage on him right here. I have one of my legs behind his leg, the other one in front of his leg. So how I'm going to start this technique, I'm going to drop down to a single leg. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to let go, release his hip. As I release his hip though, it's more like I'm coming down towards the bottom of his leg. As I'm doing that, I'm dropping my back leg down to my knee. I still have secure his arm. As I come down for this, I just run down his arm so I still have control. As I let it go, I come, overlap my arms around his ankle. I basically have his leg trapped at this point. So as I secure his single leg, as I get back up, I'm going to kind of drive into him with my shoulder. It's going to knock him off balance a little bit. It's making it easier for me to pick up his leg. All right? So look like this. As I come up, it may end up like here, but I want it to outside of my leg. I want his legs to be outside of my leg. Okay, so once I'm here, I want my head tucked in as deep as possible to his inner thigh. But since I'm giving the demonstration, I'm going to have my head up. All right, my hand that's closest to my face is also going to secure the inside of his thigh. My hand down here is going to run down to the back of his heel, and I'm going to turn this outward. All right, what this does is it takes him more off balance a little bit. You feel that, Son? Okay? Yeah. All right, so from here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to perform the technique. My back leg is going to step forward, then this becomes my back leg, and I'm going to half moon step backwards. All right, and as I do this, I'm going to use my hand and my head for leverage, and it's going to take him down to the ground. As you see, he has his arm secured. The back of my armpit over here, that's for safety precautions. So as I take them down, there's hardly any impact. All right, look like this. Okay, and that completes the actual dump technique. All right, an actual real life exercise or simulation. You're going to, trying to get your dominant position. Excellent. So again, this was a step-by-step demonstration speech about Modern Army Combatives technique called the dump. If you like this particular move, there's many others like it in the Modern Army Combatives program. Then you can look up the Fort Benning website, which is home to the Modern Army Combatives program. Excuse me. Or you can look it up in the Army Manual TC 3-25.150. This program is something that I fell in love with, that I'm very passionate about, and I excel in. I only hope that you guys found this to be useful, or at the very least interesting. Are there any questions for me? Sir?
Why do you hold the leg up in between both of your legs instead of getting behind it all in one motion?
What do you mean, sir?
Like step forward when you pull the leg up. Why do you pull it between and then
so
step behind?
the single leg actually is the first step, but it sets up many different techniques.
Okay.
So it all depends on what takedown technique you're doing for it to go inside. Like there's what's called a Superman double leg, sir. And for that, you would have to have the leg tucked in, because then you shoot over, take out the other leg as you take him down. But for this particular technique for the dump, sir, you have to have the leg to the outside. It's just the first step of all these different takedowns, sir, and that's why it's impacted for the video. Any other questions? Thank you all very much for coming out.